I know you know who we are. I know you know who I am. I also know that I made a promise to you that I wouldn't... Oh, that was me. I heard a voice. Welcome back, everybody. In this week's episode, we return to North Newton Church for another investigation with Kareen from Our Ghosts Real. This is part one of an investigation that me and Kareen did at the end of last year. I wanted to return back to this location for quite a few months because I honestly believe that the spirits that could be in there have a story to tell. On that note, hope everybody enjoys the episode. Welcome back, everybody. So, again, today I am joined by Kareen from Our Ghosts Real, and as normal, I will put a link in the description box to her channel. Please go over to her channel, check her out, and show some support. But today, we are returning to North Newton Church. Now, we're not actually at North Newton Church at this moment. We're actually filming this intro after the investigation. There are reasons for this which will become very apparent as you watch a couple of parts of this investigation.
Yep.
So, on that note, let's get into this.
Woo! What do you want to ask first?
Okay. I'll start. Okay then, everybody, so here we are, back. North Newton Church again, this time at night. This is the second time I've been here at night. I'm being a bit quiet because it's still quite early.
Yeah, they might be outside.
Could be. And we're using torchlight, so we're going to have to be really careful. I'll be honest with you, I have been in here and I have felt a vibe. Again, it does actually feel like there's something in here.
It does. And the motion sensor light did go off.
It did.
Don't have that on camera, but it did. By the altar.
Yeah.
Just over there.
Okay. So I'm going to call out to any spirits that could be here. Even though you know who I am, I'm going to introduce myself. And you know who Kareen is.
Hello again.
I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Dave. This is Kareen.
Hi.
Come here with the greatest amount of respect.
Ooh.
Again.
I thought something on my camera.
What?
Like, looked a bit like an orb.
Right.
Could have been dust. So
Right.
I'm not going to say it's an orb because it could have been dust.
Okay. I know you know who we are. I know you know who I am. I also know that I made a promise to you that I wouldn't... Oh, that was me. I also know that I made a promise that I wouldn't investigate here again. And I have apologised straight away for breaking that promise. But things have changed with me compared to the first time I was here. And I also know that we don't need to put out gadgets for you to communicate with us. I know you're strong enough for us to be able to hear your voice with our own ears. So this is getting close to Christmas now. Quite a festive time of the year. Is that me?
No, they can't have been you. You're too far away. Move again.
That's
Oh,
me.
maybe
It's
it
me.
is you. It is you.
It's me.
Debunked. Like it.
I'm going to come up this way. Christmas time's coming.
Mistletoe and wine. That's the only part I know of those.
Very festive time. Sure, there's a lot more activity in these churches, or this church, towards that time of year. Okay, I can feel you. I'm feeling something.
Are you?
Same place as normal.
Yeah, I sense it's the place you were before, isn't it? Again, we can do no harm. We're not here to disrespect you or hurt you. Okay.
We heard your voice the last time we were here.
Mm.
We heard it. I heard a voice.
Was that coming from outside?
No, I was in here.
Was it? Okay. Because at first I thought it was literally coming from outside.
Is there a female here? Quite a strong female. If there is, can you give us a sign? I'm hearing stuff. Just can't figure out what it is. So when I say I'm hearing stuff, I'm hearing like... I don't know if you can hear this in the background, but you can hear the river outside. Okay, so the waterfall, which I showed you in the past, you can hear that. That's as clear as day. Sounds like it's windy outside, but it's not. It's the water.
Yeah, because it's literally there, outside that window there.
What I'm hearing is shuffling.
I know, I heard that. And I realised you weren't moving. Hopefully the cameras will pick that up.
Can you give us 2 clear knocks? Are you around me right now? There's something around me. Okay, so everybody, before we go any further into this, okay, here's one bit of ghost hunting kit which I always rely on, and that's my own senses. There's not one person out there that can even question my senses, because I know what I feel, and I do not feel alone. Obviously, Kareen's here, but I don't feel alone, as in... There's something else here apart from me and Kareen.
Is it just the lady who's here? Or is there other spirits here too?
I heard a voice.
So did I. I don't know what it said though.
I'm pretty sure I heard a voice.
Same.
I'd have to check that back, but I'm pretty sure I heard something then.
Hopefully again that will pick up on the camera.
Yeah.
But it was like a response to what I just said.
And it was, here's what it sounds like to me. It sounded like a,
Yeah. Yeah.
But something was being said.
Yeah. Exactly. Is Dave currently in your space? Right now?
You hear that?
I nearly swore.
I'm hearing a conversation. I'm sorry I turned the light out with people. It's just in case it was people outside, but that was inside the church.
That was 100% inside the
There's a conversation happening inside the church.
Yeah.
That's not anybody outside.
No. That didn't sound like that came out from outside.
That's me.
Are you afraid of what we might do? Also, I'm just going to chronicle my breath went across the screen then, so that was me. It was not paranormal.
Okay, I'm going to turn my torch on again.
That was 100% like it.
There's a voice, there's a conversation happening.
That actually was really cool. Not gonna lie.
The greatest thing about this one is if there is somebody walking past this place, you can... That's an owl. That's an owl. You can hear somebody walking past this church because the path is literally just outside there.
That's true, and it's gravel as well.
Yep.
So you'd hear the gravel footsteps, whatever.
But that was a conversation in here.
It's fine, you can talk about us. But can you talk to us as well?
Do you have a torch?
I don't.
Thank you. I've gone to a torch because that's quite bright, my torch. Like,
Actually, your torch is really bright. Again, that's my breath.
that's an owl.
That's now.
Which now makes me think that that little whale that we had earlier on could have been the owl.
I was also thinking that.
The chattering, I can't explain yet.
No, the chattering is different.
But that little whale, I reckon, could have been that owl now,
Yeah. Yeah.
to be honest. Because it sounds very familiar to what we heard.
Exactly. It sounds pretty much exactly the same.
Okay, so that's debunked.
Yeah.
So the original whale, we've now debunked it as an owl outside. That does not debunk the fact that we heard chattering inside this,
Absolutely.
in this church.
It sounded like literally three people having a conversation.
It did.
But both me and Dave, who are usually people with me, and we were silent. What do you think of me and Dave? Do you like us?
Let's rephrase that question. Do you like me? You are strong enough to give me an answer and hear it with my own ears. Do you like me? Yes or no? I'll ask the question again. Do you like me? Yes or no? I heard a reply.
Did you?
I think.
I didn't hear that.
Could be just my own ears. That could be just my own ears, to be fair.
Having said that, though, last time I didn't hear something and then it came up. So you went,
That's
"Oh,
me.
that
That's
was
me.
that."
That's me.
By the way, you look like you've got some really cool space boots on, by the way.
Space boot. Oh.
Really cool.
Oh, the reflectors on the back.
Do you mind Dave coming closer to you? If you don't want him close to you, can you make a noise?
Oh my god. I've heard your voice before.
I was going to say, I thought it happened before you turn around. I don't know, maybe that was just me.
Could be me. And about here, you've given me your voice before, and I've stood just here. I've also now got my back to you. I know you're here. And this is the point where I got that voice. Can you repeat what you said to me back all those months ago? Can you repeat it again? What did you mean when you said what you said? That looked like an apparition just there, but it's not. It's just a curtain. At this point, this ends part 1 of this investigation at North Newton Church. Join us next Sunday, 4 p.m, for part 2 to find out what scared us out of this church. On that note, hope everybody has a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please take care and goodbye.